Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Damn Dan. We're welcome back to another Transformers Tuesday. Now I know it's not 7 in the morning like I usually post these, and I apologize for that deeply. But I've been unfortunately sick for the past week or so with COVID. I'm doing fine. Don't worry. I've been isolating and stuff. Um, but yeah, so I didn't get to do a Transformers Tuesdays last week, unfortunately, or Cars Saturday. Um, but that's gonna change this week. And I know I forgot to film this last night because I haven't filmed one of these since a month and since last December because I had them all backlogged. So this will be new. It's been a minute. Um, okay, but this week, this week we got Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Arcee. Okay, so this is cool. This is exciting because I don't think I've opened up a War for Cybertron toy yet. I think I've only been doing studio series. Um, so this is gonna be interesting and fun. Um, Maybe it'll just be the exact same as all of them. So it's a pretty simple one. It's 15 steps. So it shouldn't be too hard for me like it normally is. Um, One thing that I am concerned about though is her robot figure, or her robot form, I should say. Um, I'm worried about this. I wonder if this is just like a stand she can stand on because they didn't have room to put it in her transformation. But I hope it's just that. But I'm worried it's just going to be attached to her feet, and that's going to suck because it'll be really bad for articulation. Um, so let's see if I can even open this thing because I don't have scissors. Actually, no, I do. It's right here. Okay. So while I'm opening, I just thought I should talk about. Speaking of Transformers, I actually got quite a few for Christmas, which again I know it was a while ago, but like I said, I haven't filmed anything since then, so it'll be news to you guys, which means you guys will think it's interesting and fun, and I'll showcase some of my favorites at the end of the video. And by some of my favorites, I mean the ones that are in this room because I was too lazy to get the other ones. But they are still my favorites, and that's the reason they are in my room. So technically, they are my favorites. So stop whining about it. Okay. Oh my god, these boxes are so complicated. Okay. So out of the Kingdom War for Cybertron collection, I think I have. Actually, I was gonna say most of my figures, but ooh, almost cut my finger off there. That's fun. But honestly, it's probably pretty 50-50 because I have a lot of studio series as well. Oh shoot, they have this too? Now, if anyone knows what this is in the comments, please let me know because I got one of these in my favorite Transformer that I got for Christmas. It came with one of these as well. And I don't know if it's like a sticker. It looks like a sticker actually. So maybe it's just a sticker, but I don't know if there's anything special about it or if it just comes in each one. You know, I just don't know how special I should feel. Okay, we got this gun. Okay. It's a pretty cheap looking gun. I like how it's kind of like crystalline though. It's like almost transparent, but the material is too thick for it to actually be transparent. If you know what I mean. Leave a comment down below if you know what I mean. Okay. So another complaint that I have off the bat is one that I saw on the back, but I didn't mention it, and it's that this big bulky thing she has back here. How am I even gonna take it out of the packaging? Okay, there she is. But yeah, like it's just it seems very inconvenient, and yeah. Okay, so she's free, but I don't know how to take her out because I guess I'm just gonna take her through this back window. Okay. That's the packaging. I'll get rid of that in a second. Okay. So, okay, cool. So the back of the thing is right there. I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention that closely. So, let me move the camera there. So, there we go. Okay, so cool. So she doesn't have to stand on it, which is cool, but I'm assuming I can just take it off. Huh, not that simple. Okay, well, personally, I'd rather have her have this big big freaking backpack than have her not have her feet. So, but again, right off the bat, complaint is the backpack. It's a little clunky, and I understand because they kind of had to give her. Well, they kind of chose. They didn't even have to. They chose to give her a very um, uh, accentuated female form for some reason, and not just like a regular transformer. And that's just to go to show that the sexualization of women in media since back in the 80s. And, aside from that, though, for example, I'm going to show you guys one of my number one favorite um, transformer that I got for Christmas. And he's right here. It's Wheeljack. My good buddy Raymond Raynator got it for me for Christmas because he knows Wheeljack is my favorite transforming Autobot. But yeah, look, he's just so clunky and stuff, but he clearly looks like he's supposed to be a car. And yet they had to like make sure that they gave her all these features. I'm almost certain that none of these like are going to be visible from the outside, and that this is all of the outside because they just didn't plan for her to transform like that, if that makes sense. Because they thought it was more important that she look like a woman, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, Wheeljack's really cool. I'll show more of him at the end of the video, along with my other favorite one. Okay, so here we have her. As for articulation, it's not too bad, honestly. I think the backpack obviously is rough because it definitely, the balance is so off. I mean, look at this. Like, she has to like carry on this whole ass thing. Ooh, do I cuss in these videos? I don't remember. I'm gonna try not to. My bad. Sorry about that. But yeah, okay, so let's just get right into transforming her. Alright. I got the little manual thing here, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so first you're gonna want to start off the way she is, because obviously, my man. Okay, it looks like we immediately just take this off. Didn't know that was that possible. It says to like slide it off, and that's interesting. That's curious. I don't think you can slide it off though, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, and then I think there's like a little thing right there to pop it off. Pop off. Is he gonna pop it off? Oh, it's not supposed to pop off. So then what are they asking me? I'm confused. Off the gate, I'm already confused. Oh, the white part comes off. Okay. So that's the part you have to quote-unquote slide off. Okay, cool. So, take that off. Not much of a transformer, more of she's just be doing stuff. Oh, I'm dumb. So, here, let me see if I can put it back on real quick. Actually, I'm not going to because then I'm worried I won't take it off. But basically, when you put it in there, these little things should pop out, and you're just supposed to squeeze them, and it'll come right off. So that was my bad. And, might have broke my figure for it. But, the things you do for love. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, she's fine. Okay, next step. Sorry. This thing is very hard to see when you're not holding it. Okay, so I believe you take this, and you just spin this part around. So that the little things are facing out like that. And then, wow, this is actually a pretty simple one. Okay, so then you go back to, actually, nope, you're still here. Then you flip these outward. Again, that's as far as they go. They want me to, it doesn't look like it bends that far, though. I'm going to break it. Do they want me to break these figures? Come on now. These are collectibles. Hold on. Then you flip these out. So if you notice that on these things, there's like that little thing. You flip those out. It's okay. So it says it's supposed to be flat. And okay, I guess I didn't break it, but still very anxious about it. So I'm just gonna do what it says though. So flip it out like that, and then these little flaps here, you're gonna want to flip out like that. 180 degrees. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. This is just teaching me how to make it to the stand. I wasn't paying attention and I wasted everybody's time. And then you just put her freaking feet on there. Whoopee. Okay. Great. now everyone's time is wasted. Okay, but rapid, we're gonna flip back to where everything was. And then boom. And then now I can show you guys putting it back on, which is, I mean, I don't know why I would do that. It's just pretty simple. Here, I'm gonna do that for convenience's sake. And then you just find the little slots and you just stick it back in there. Say it with me now. Stick it back in there. Okay, cool. So she's got her backpack back. Something like that. And then you slap the things in. But we're going to take it off anyway, so who cares? So, here you are. Flip everything down like that. And then you go over here. Flip her feet down like that. Sorry about how long I took for literally nothing. I should have been paying more attention to the end product of the steps I was listening to. Okay, well, so you're supposed to, right here, like halfway through the thighs, you see a little pivot thing. Pivot that all the way so like her leg is backwards. That doesn't, I mean, obviously it feels right, like I know that's what I'm supposed to do, but it just seems weird. Okay. So, cool, there's that. And let's flip the page over. Rotate her head. There we go. There we go. Classic. Okay. So then you go back here. And these little things she's got, you're going to want to flip this up back here. I really physically cannot get my finger in there. What the hell? There you go. And then you flip these little boys out. These little, there you go. And these little, there you go. Attaboy. So you see that? I flipped these things out that were back here. And this little flap that was right there, I flipped it up. Yep, cool. Okay, so then there's something else I need to do, but what? I think I just need to lift this up. Sorry, you guys just got hand. So lift it up so it's like higher up like that. So like the wheel should be like above her shoulders and stuff. Maybe stick it out a little bit, but I think for now we're good. And then next step. Turn it around. Flip this guy over like so. Like so. And then you can do what I originally did and flip these things out like that. So you already can see what the car is coming from and how I was writing that they're just going to completely hide her body because they didn't plan that. Yeah, and then you flip these little things out from earlier. Those little guys right here. This thing. It's on this side. There we go. I think we're good so far. Okay. And then this way, she's laying down like this. You take this and you plop it downwards. And then you, wait, what? What about her legs? Oh, we'll get to that, I guess. I guess so now you just connect them. That's what my sources are telling me. Okay, so I'm just gonna push down. Hopefully it doesn't break everything. Hopefully it doesn't break everything. It looks like it will. Feels like it will. Okay, I think her arms are stuck. Make sure her arms don't get stuck. Rookie mistake. What? What is the big idea, bro? Okay, so you get the idea though, but it should be clicking. I don't know why it isn't. Quite frankly, to be very honest with you. If I can be completely transparent with you guys, my audience, my fans, I don't know what's happening. Like this should theoretically be working. Do I have to cut this again? I really didn't want to edit this video. I'm tired. I just want to live my day. Let's see what I'm missing. Yeah, no, not missing anything. I mean, next step would be to do this, and then you just separate her legs so that like they're not in the way when you're driving, which is literally never the case for Transformers. You literally can never drive these things. Look at that. I mean, look, you can see her whole leg from underneath. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, theoretically, I've done it. It's not as pretty as I wanted it to be because, again, I didn't really do it, if we're being honest. Yeah, but I don't know why it's not working. I don't get it. I did everything. I did what I was supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Yeah, I can't even do that. I'm just like stuck here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave her like this because I'm tired and I don't want to waste anybody else's time more than I have been. But just to make sure, you know, her legs are all the way there. Her arms are pushed back as far as they can be. I mean, that looks pretty good there. I mean, there was no need for her head to be turned, really. I mean, I can just... I guess maybe her nose sticks out too far. No effect. Just like every Transformer, does not drive very well. Like, I don't think that's a priority for them when they make these. Yeah, it does not drive very well. Sorry. I'm trying to focus on actually making a finished product for you people. I'm close. I can feel it. I'm not. Hold on. I'm gonna move her legs. Remove all of this. Because I'm gonna see what the problem is. Why isn't it clicking? Why isn't it connecting? I can't move the mountains. I got a Encanto song stuck in my head. If you guys haven't seen the movie Encanto, go watch it. It's very good. Their songs have been stuck in my head since I watched it. I'm just making small talk. Okay, so you guys saw what it was supposed to look like. You guys know. I pretty much reviewed it. This was a pretty much... Look, that's the finished product. Look at that. Just imagine that, but pink. I'll fix it in my own time, and then you'll have to believe me, because I don't have 500 subscribers, so I can't do community posts. But if I could, believe me, if I ever get 500, then I will update you guys about this finished car. I don't care if that's years ahead. I don't care if that's years away. I'll make sure you, my beloved fans, know that I finished this car. This is a shame. Okay. Yep, did it. That's another car for the books. All right. Okay. So, hope you guys like this video. Actually, you know what? Let me showcase. So, like I said, I have Wheeljack, and Wheeljack is a crazy easy transformer to do. I figured him out. Actually, when my buddy Raymond gave him to me for Christmas, I actually figured it out right then. I didn't even use the manual. It's a true story. If you were there, I know a couple people were. Leave a comment down below, and whoops, and whoops. So I'll tell you guys, it's a really easy car. You just got to break the crap out of it. I'm just kidding. These things don't even freaking break. Where's the part that's supposed to go there though? It's like that. So right there. There you go. See? Nothing happened. Nope. Something happened. Something very much happened. Where's the freaking glass piece that fell off? My life's in shambles. Okay, so, yeah, what else did I have to say? I mean, yeah, it's a great car. I love it. I love Wheeljack. That's no secret. Well, I need to fix his foot. I don't get where the foot was. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I just stuck this big brick in here. There we go. See? Who cares? Anyway. Yeah, like I said, it's a crazy easy figure to have to transform. There you go. There's the front of the car. You literally already see the car form. That's what I love about these things. You don't need all this crazy nonsense to show me that it's a car. Are you serious? You go back here, you duck his head in back there. Anyways, so yeah, so I finished this guy without even looking at the manual, just because it's like so simple. Like his car design is so simple and nice and awesome, and you can't help but love it. and his hand doesn't want to cooperate with me. Nothing ever does in this world. There we go. But yeah, so this was definitely my favorite one that I got this Christmas season. And there we go. You slap his little gun drill right there on top of him. That's another one of the War for Cybertron ones I have. Another one that I'm not going to transform in front of you guys because, quite frankly, I like his robot form way better, is Galactic Man Shockwave. Now, if you don't know the lore behind Galactic Man Shockwave, back in the 80s with the original Transformers runs, Radio Shack released a form of Shockwave called Galactic Man. Even though it was the official line in the official company, it wasn't purple like he normally is. He was black and gray and with a red eye. Because he had a cool red eye. And so he's been like more known by fans as like Shaq Wave or Galactic Man Shockwave. But I like Shaq Wave. So this is Shaq Wave, and he's really cool. He's obviously from War for Cybertron. If you can tell like the little details and stuff, it makes it pretty obvious. And I love his eye. I like the color scheme here. I have a pretty big Shockwave collection, including this Shockwave from Dark of the Moon that I got back when I was a kid. So I visited home for the holidays, and I got some old Transformers from when I was a kid. I got this Optimus Prime from Dark of the Moon. I got Skids from Revenge of the Fallen. He's missing a door, unfortunately. And I got Laserbeak, also from Dark of the Moon. This is his quote-unquote robot form. It's kind of whack. He's missing his tail, though, unfortunately. He's got no tail. But yeah, so Galactic Man Shockwave and Wheeljack are definitely my favorite toys that I got for Christmas. My favorite Transformers toys. And yeah, so just thought I should update you guys. I've actually got another one that I haven't opened yet because it's more of a special edition. And I'm not gonna say it yet, but it's a 30th anniversary one from 2014, and it's gonna be a doozy. I'm not sure if I want to open it on the channel, but I definitely will showcase it. I'm very much considering because, you know, I want to be a collector, but at the same time, I'm a kid at heart that wants to open these toys and play with them. And by play with them, I mean just set them on a table for eternity to rot. Because that's usually what ends up happening. This isn't a Transformers figure, but something else that I got for Christmas that was really cool. If you guys ever heard of Hero Clicks? I've heard of them, but I never played them or anything, and now I want to. But boom, Dr. Bong. Now, if you don't know who Dr. Bong is, then you should leave the channel. But it's he's Howard the Duck's Howard the Duck's greatest villains. My personal favorite superhero, Howard the Duck. His greatest foe, Dr. Bong. And Hero Clicks is like a little thing that you can play. It's like a little game. I don't know how to play it, but I just might. The comic store that I shop at has a bunch of them. So I might start collecting them. And, well, even if I collect them, I wouldn't have anyone to play with. So maybe that's not a good idea. But, I don't know. If one of my friends want to help collect or join me in collecting them, then maybe. But, yeah. So, this was Arcee. That looks stupid. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next week. I'm recovering pretty quickly. So, I'll see you guys this Saturday with a Cars video. And then... as far as more Transformers content, check out my Twitch channel. I'm going to be playing the Transformers games. I already have some of the... I already completed the first game. Transformers, the game for the Xbox 360. I completed both campaigns. And the VODs for those streams are on my channel if you want to go check those out. Or if not, just check out the best of clips. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, great rest of your day. Sorry for the late upload again, but I am recovering soon, so I will be back in full force with good videos soon. And don't lose your dinosaur. Okay, bye everybody. Be good.